The eagerness to grave dance on unpopular games has become a bad habit. So PC Gamer has recently written yet another article defending Concord. Concord's low turnout has led to the usual jubilation over the prospect of seeing a big game fail.
Just for context, the writer of this article is no random game journalist, but the editor-in-chief of PC Gamer himself, and people immediately clowned on the guy, since PC Gamer was guilty of doing the same exact grave dancing over Redfall's flop last year.
So, acquired a moral quality. If you release an unpopular game, everyone is suddenly morally justified to shame and embarrass you. Whether it's because of all big budget games are bad, or live service games are bad, or you did too much woke, pick one. Well, we don't have to pick one with Concord. You get everything. Beating up on unpopular games is also a way to passively farm a satisfying sense of vindication. If I never paid attention to a game that fails at launch, it affirms the correctness of my judgment and the immaculacy of my taste without any effort on my part. Well, what if you did pay attention and you thought it was going to be garbage and you were right, just like everybody else was? That's what happened. The piranha-like gnashing of social media hasn't delivered any real insight into why it's fared so poorly. Yeah, it has. And this is really the problem, and this is why nobody takes PC Gamer seriously. Either way, the reflex to cheer Concord's failure as if it's deserved only produces the resentment and misunderstandings, creating an environment where everything is deemed obvious or no analysis is drowned out in favor of shareable quips, surface-level observations, and hyperbole. These are not the ugliest character designs you've ever seen. Reddit, get a grip. They're pretty bad, though, and they're ugly enough to where people don't want to play them. So let's go ahead and look at something. I think this is a very interesting topic here. Google Trends is a website that you can look at the direction of, this is close, but it's not there, PC Gamer. So this is a magazine here. Uh-oh. Let's look at the past 2004 to present. Uh-oh. So basically nobody cares about PC Gamer anymore. Like if somebody had this at a hospital, they would be pronounced dead. But unfortunately on the internet, they still have 700 different ads that are keeping them on life support before they realize that the clock actually ticked out years ago.